From the 1011 Now streaming studio, this is 1011's Morning Pulse.
Sponsored by Murray Roofing.
Good morning, I'm Danielle Shenk with your Morning Pulse for Friday, June 28th, 2024. In recent years, allegations of sexual assault, harassment, and discrimination within the Lincoln Police and Lincoln Fire Departments have cost the city nearly $2 million in settlements and resulted in at least 7 lawsuits, including former officer Luke Bonkowitz's, which claims city leaders failed to address sexual misconduct at LPD. Instead, he alleges they fired him for speaking out about incidents he witnessed from 2011 to 2022.
I heard comments from officers about how female officers were not as good as male officers, often because they weren't willing to use force as readily as male officers. My ultimate hope is that this lawsuit brings about meaningful change at the police department.
For the full exclusive interview, look for this story on our website. Happening now, rising floodwaters are causing sewer issues in Omaha and Council Bluffs, preventing access to one of the stations. This has resulted in about 1 million gallons of wastewater to discharge into the river daily. Officials advise against swimming in the area. Governor Jim Pillen addressed Nebraska's electoral votes during one of his town halls. He says if there's a sign that there are enough votes to pass winner take all, he will call a special session. Nebraska is one of just 2 states assigning electoral college votes based on congressional districts. Groups have until July 3rd to collect and submit signatures for ballot initiatives. Paid sick leave for Nebraskans has collected over 138,000 signatures, surpassing the required 90,000, but they still need to be certified. The initiative proposes requiring employers with fewer than 20 employees to provide 5 days of paid sick leave annually, and those with more than 20 employees to offer 7 days per year. Lincoln leaders are wanting to enhance the city's historic downtown by making it more walkable, beautiful, and safer. The $18 million project would also establish a music district on 14th between O and P streets to boost live music. Construction could begin as soon as next year. For feedback opportunities, look for this web story. Lastly, hundreds of miles away from the track in Eugene, Oregon, Darius Luff's family and friends cheered him on from the Haymarket as he competed in the Olympic trial semifinals. His parents say they're grateful for the community's support. Luff placed 14th overall in the 110-meter hurdles, ending his Olympic journey. Rounding out your headlines is a check of the 7-day forecast.
You've been listening to 1011's Morning Pulse. Watch, listen, stream on the 1011 Now app, on YouTube, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Sponsored by Murray Roofing.